Member of the chess club Alkaluit since 2012. Member of the Ukrainian national chess team. Coming from Lviv, a city with an extraordinary chess tradition. Grandmaster Јуриј Криворучко. Let's start with your beginnings, actually. When did you start playing chess?
I started, I learned the rules at the age of about 5 years. But I started, let's say, at 7. I started going to chess. We started to learn chess with college at the age of 7. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe you remember your first game?
Well, actually, I don't remember my first game, but I remember one funny moment from my childhood, because my father is an amateur player, and actually he learned me the rules, and once we played a game with him, me and my brother, because he also learned him, and I tried to took 2 of his pieces with one move with the knight, because the knight goes a bit specific manner, and I wanted to take 2 of his pieces on the road of this knight, so but then he told me that it's impossible, because so that was one of the funny moments.
You were so ambitious.
Yeah.
In what way this dedication impacted your lifestyle? Your chess career?
Actually, it made not such a big influence in my life, because compared with, let's say, most professional players these days, I had completely normal childhood. I had quite good education, so I can say that it influenced me. But maybe it was because of that high results came at the age of 17 or 18, so that's why, maybe, because usually if you start playing extremely strongly at the age of 12, then you have to choose between school and chess, and I had not such choice.
Your wife is also a chess player. Do you play chess together? Who is winning?
I'm much stronger, let's say, but and I won our last Blitz game. It was 2 years ago, but we don't play each other often.
Okay. Have you first got in touch with the chess club Alkaluit? How and when did the cooperation start?
Well, it started at 2012. We played national team championship. It was compared with this year. It was much stronger, because we had really one strong, opponent, rival team. Yeah. So. And we managed to win this match and the whole team championship as well. So it started from 2012, and from then we won every year.
What was your first impression when became part of the chess club Alkaluit?
Well, it's extremely professional club. One of the most professional club, or even the most professional club in my career, maybe because of let's say, team management, like Lydia and Nicola. They used to play chess on high level. They pay attention to many details. That's the main reason.
From this point, what do you think about the strategic development of the club, having in mind that the management of the company continuously invests in few Macedonian sports and really appreciates the sports values?
Well, actually, it's hard for me to say something concrete about this, because I don't know the program exactly. I don't know the steps that I'm making, so I can't say you something concrete. But anyway, for popularization of chess. I mean, our high results here and on the European Club Cup, I mean, it makes a lot, I think.
The European Club Cup.
Yeah.
Can you share your impressions when won the trophy as a member of the Chess Club Alkavit?
Well, I mean...
Did you believe it?
Yeah, of course, we were leading from from the first round. I mean, okay, we were sharing first place in first few rounds, but then we were leading it from, I mean, until the end. It was still not clear because we drew our last match, and it depends from the match of our main rivals. And they also managed to have this match to the draw, and that's how we became the gold winner.
Yeah. If the other sports players need to go to gym for stay fit, in what way the chess players stay in shape?
Yeah, we have. I mean, the same like in all other sports. We have. We need to have a lot of energy. So usually I swim and go running, and I think that most of professional players do the same.
You have some other hobbies?
Not actually. I have babies, so all hobbies are
enough.
Yeah.
What's the most important characteristic for one professional chess player?
Okay, it can be talent, and at the same time it can be hard work. So, I mean, okay, in Carlsen's case, in my opinion, it's talent, because there are plenty of players who works much harder than him, but still can't catch him. So, but generally, it's hard work, in my opinion.
How do you handle stress on a chessboard?
Well, I'm not so stressful, but usually I can swim. I mean, with physical exercises usually.
During tournament?
Yeah, well, after the game, let's say. Not before, definitely, but after the game in the evening.
What's your most memorable victory?
You mean in simple game or in like tournament? Well, like tournament.
Generally.
I think it's when I won Ukrainian national championship in 2017. It was extremely strong. Everybody except Ivanchuk played there. I mean, the strongest players. So probably it was the most memorable win.
Is there a difference between playing individual tournament and in team competition?
Yeah, I think it's there is some difference, because in team competition you feel, let's say, more responsible for result. Sometimes you have to choose, let's say, a bit safer opening choice, like maybe in some lines you have to choose a bit safer moves, because from the position on one single board, the whole match depends. I mean, that everybody sees that you're in trouble and they're trying to make some health on the board, and at the end you can even win this game, but on other boards, because of this let's say not the optimal decision, let's say 10 moves ago, it can be just a disaster.
3 achievements that you consider as your greatest success?
You mean in chess?
Yeah.
So one of them I already told you. Mm-hmm. Second one is bronze medal in last Olympiad, and third one is winning European Club Cup with Alkaloid last year as well.
Your advice to the young chess players?
First of all, you should love the game the training, and then your results will be much higher.
How would you develop the chess here in Macedonia
Well,
at a national level?
I think the best way is just to improve or to make this program Chess in School to involve as much children as it's possible, because even from statistic point of view, you will get a much stronger player from the bigger amount of children. So in my opinion, it's the most important. The way how to do this, it's well, quite a good question. For example, in Ukraine, we had women world champions match between our Maria Muzyczuk and Hoya Fan, and it helped a lot to popularize chess in Ukraine. So I hope that our victory in European Club Cup also helped a bit here in Macedonia. So maybe you should make some kind of big event for children. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you should start from the beginning.
How do you consider the technological revolution vis-a-vis the development of the chess?
Well, to say by true, I don't like this because, let's say, now everybody, compared with 20 years ago, these days every amateur player can sit in the front of his laptop or computer and say, okay, what are you planning? Because computers are much stronger than even the best players. They can show you the winning move just in a few seconds. And like 20 years ago, it was some mystery in chess that seeing things, the games of really strong players was like a wonder, and now this magic disappeared, and in my opinion it's a pity. So.
What about the magic of the chess literature?
Well, I still like to read books, quality books, so I try to spend, let's say, equal time on reading books and, let's say, analyzing with computer, but it's not popular this day, to say but true, because most of professional players spend almost 100% of their time analyzing thumb opening problems and using computers.
How many hours a day you devote?
Well, it depends. During the tournament, I try to prepare from 2 to 3 hours, and then I play game. It depends. It can be like 3 hours. It can be 5 or 6 hours. And at home, I'm trying to spend about at least, say, 4 hours per day.
What about the junior days?
Well, as I...
The dedication in that part.
Yeah, as I told you before, I had normal life, so it was lesser than 4 hours. I had to spend a lot of time on studying, as usual, so it was like not every day, maybe a few hours per day, but not every day.
Your future plans, challenges, your professional goal?
Well, I'm going to improve my play at the moment, so I will take part in next national championship, so I'm going to show the best result here, but okay, let's say the goal is like to achieve top 10 ranking at the moment. So at the moment I'm about number 14 in the world. So
good luck and thank you for your time.
Thank you.